We're gonna have fun today because this is what I feel like using. Merlin is obviously a toxic character. No one likes facing her. What if we use the super high tank build with mega stats, unknown team, and instead of using, I don't know, Rimuru, which is the DPS character, Festival Merlin, we use Summer Merlin, and so we have super high stats, attacks heal, ult gauge removal. If they attack us, they lose ultimate gauge because Nanashi's passive, and just in general, be an absolute nuisance. So we're meaning to go second. I have dodge food, and hopefully it will work out. He has Merlin, which is a little concerning because she has a debuff card. But other than that, we should be alright. If I just start off with Echidna's AoE, then pop off with, Merlin's attack seal, it should be A-okay. Because then Ascanor will also just like lose. Oh, he has a level 2 turn 1. Never mind about Echidna. She will not be AoEing, actually. He has 2 level 2s. Wow! This is great, man. My stats are so high! My stats are so high! I took 2 Ascanor cards. 2 level 2 Ascanor cards with Ludociel passive, and I took it. How high is her HP? 257k. For ungeared, that's crazy. Alright, do you have Torment on Ascanor for whatever reason? You do not, so let's attack Ascanor. Hopefully the Merlin doesn't actually get ultimate gauge. I say that because I really don't want to deal with... Ooh, that's quite a lot of damage for that single target. We took some damage with Merlin, so our flood isn't 100%, but it was pretty much 100%, right? So next turn... Next turn's a doozy. I think, given the damage we did last turn, I think we can kill Ascanor with a single target. Wow, I was patiencing most of the hits with Echidna. Here's what we're gonna do, right? Here's what we're gonna do. This, we're gonna stun Merlin, right? And then if the first one doesn't kill Ascanor, this will. Or at least take off a stack. It does kill Ascanor. Wow. We stunned on Merlin just because I know she's going to have a lot of cards and I don't want to deal with her and Ascanor attack. Oh. Okay. I don't know if killing Ludo's good. Oh, actually, I think it is. Now Merlin's not lowered anymore. I don't think there is a chance he kills Merlin, right? I don't think so. I think she's gonna tank it. Echidna's a different story. She's already very low. Oh, that's nothing! Oh! Okay, she still died to the AoE, but that was kind of crazy. Having a Summer Merlin with Tarmiel Link that is also tanky feels dirty. It just feels dirty. Let's do this, right? Let's start doing damage to Meliodas. This will cleanse him off, but then we're gonna instantly... Wait, do you have Torment on melee? You don't. And then we're gonna AoE again. That will take off the last stack from Ascanor. And there you go. And there you go. Pretty clean, honestly. Our stats are... I'm just surprised we survived the first turn with Echidna. Echidna didn't have the Tarmiel link, right? I was thinking, if he goes into Merlin, she could die, but she has Tarmiel link. Echidna just took it all, because her HP was just so high. Speaking of very high... I don't know, man. That was a really difficult transition. New gamer subs flavor dropped today. If you're interested, it's called Blowhole Blast. And you see right there in the picture, there is actually a mouse pad that comes with it. No joke. You know, I keep track. So when you buy something with my link, I keep track of the amount of purchases, right? That mouse pad just dropped. And it's the most sold product with my... Individually, like the one specific product with my code ever. You guys are such degenerates. Listen, it's a good mouse... I have the mouse pad on me, actually. I got the mouse pad today. because they sent it to me a few days ago. The mouse pad looks good. I can't use it. I mean, I could. It's just very awkward because I already said there's someone that comes to my place and to clean up every week, and like having big titty anime waifu so large on my desk is just kind of awkward, right? I just don't want to have the stare. But hey, listen, if you guys don't mind, just use my link, man. 10% off. Hey, can you not? Okay. This sucks. I'm still gonna ult. And then let's seal first, and then we're gonna ult, and then we'll attack with Echidna. I think we kill. Echidna, she's gonna be double lowered unless Chandler dies, because we did a lot. 100k ungeared with that attack is really good. Yeah, never mind. My stats are just so high. They're just so high that it doesn't matter. So now that you know the success of this big titty mouse pad, don't mind that I'm also gonna promote it next video on like the mono showcase or whatever. Yeah, it's mono. Okay. That's why we use dodge. Let's see. How much? I mean, I see, like, there's a reason why going first with... Oh, there's reasoning to, like, going first with the attack being good and stuff, because then you can... let's do this. Then you can get more darkness on the enemies, but for melee specifically, I think starting with the single target is better. Just because you just do slightly more damage, there's no point. Like, the extra attack is actually worse than just a little bit more damage. I mean, I never go for like double attacking with melee like that anyways. Alright, same thing. Same thing. We're just so tanky, like it's really hard for a demon team to kill us in the first turn, because we're so tanky and we have dodge food, right? And so it gets really tough for a demon team to actually do anything about it. And that's exactly what happened here. We're gonna save the Merlin ultimate for the Askener in the back. We're just gonna do the Echidna ultimate first. He probably thinks that he can make a comeback with Askener, which is not entirely incorrect. He could. So I'm just gonna do this. Yep. Yep. I am very tanky. Like, I'm gonna check the stats again, right? I'm gonna check the stats again. Like, she ain't taking nothing from that. Yep. She didn't even have the passive. But look. Let's check Echidna, because Merlin's not gonna get it. Check out these defenses, right? 22,000 defense, 300k HP, 30k attack. Yeah. Let's just make card space. I mean, no. I'm just gonna do the most damage possible. Flood is a single target, so let's just take off as many stacks. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, just in case we don't kill with the ultimate, I would like the second card to make sure that it kills, and then we can take off a stack. But didn't matter. That's not even gonna kill, I don't think. Just so tanky. My team is just so tanky. It's crazy because, like, Unknowns already had so many stat boosters, right? And then they drop a 30% basic stat boost. Like, what do you think was gonna happen? Like, genuinely, did they know that this was gonna be a problem? I mean, would you consider this a problem? I think for unknown enjoyers, right? It's not a problem at all. But like, they must have known how cracked this passive really is, right? Because obviously, again, Unknown already had all of that. They already had Echidna, which buffs basic stats. Ram, right? They already had the basic stat buffers, like multiple, right? So it's really hard for me to believe that they didn't know how strong this would be. Let's do this. Because I think it's going to kill Melly here. Wow. That is really good damage for Echidna level 1. I should have double attacked with Echidna. I should have been more ballsy with it. Because we had I'm you know, thinking about how tanky I am. Never mind how much attack I have. My attack stats are super high as well for no reason. Like Merlin doesn't level 3 stun. Merlin does so much damage for no reason. With her flood cards. Like she's supposed to just be attack sealing, but she's doing all that's necessary for the win. Which is basically what Merlin's supposed to do, right? You just win by all means necessary. Even if you have to use the most disgustingly annoying character in the game. This will be our last match, and I'm still hung up on that first match. I can't believe Echidna survived 2 Escanor cards. That's just crazy. 2 Escanor cards. Okay. Let's go for Echidna. This would be a long match. This would be a long one. Level 2 Escanor cards with Ludociel lowering our defenses. That's just not normal to tank that. That's just not normal, right? So here's next turn. We can't attack you again. I think the best course of action might just be a double stun. Yeah, I think so. Because both Merlin and Echidna are very scary here. And I get my ultimate? No, I don't, because I lose the ultimate gauge. That's fine, though. That's fine, though. That's fine, though. Almost forgot for a second. No Merlin. Damn. Oh, they did a lot. Yeah, because her attack stat is so high. Damn. Okay. Let's do this. Who am I most scared of? I think Echidna. So let's stun her. I'm gonna lose my ultimate gauge again. Oh no, the takeoff ultimate gauge only works once, right? So now if I attack her, I won't lose ultimate gauge. If I'm remembering correctly. Yes, I am correct. I finally got the attack seal, not that it matters. I think we're okay. I was mostly scared of Echidna because of the... Oh, that was without a debuff? Maybe I should check how Lolly Merlin. That's the same build I'm using, essentially. Just, you know, different Merlin. This did so... No, okay. I'm sorry, but I kind of want to do this. I'm throwing, but this is an AI. Now I'm going to lose the ultimate gauge. I want to see the level 2 damage here, because she did so much to me. His did so much. Okay, good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. This should kill. Yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah, I couldn't AoE before ulting because I would have lost the ultimate gauge. And I don't remember if it's at the end of the turn that you lose the ultimate gauge or right as you attack, and I didn't want to take my chances. I think it's actually at the end of the turn, so I would have been okay. But I didn't want to take my chances. Her deleting. No. Alright, fun team. Well, fun for me. Still can't believe, bro, that... The way my character took that is still, to me, very impressive. To me, very impressive. Taking the level 2 Escanor finger and the AoE and surviving, that's pretty crazy. The whole, like, the whole unknown shtick, unfortunately, doesn't work with our key characters that are exclusive, like Echidna, Ram. So if you're a new player, it's kind of hard to make this team. But hey, if you've been an unknown simp, it's a good time. Let's hopefully finish this. This is the only annoying thing. If it's unknown versus unknown, god, the match is slow. This should kill.